Good evening. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Break tonight, we got a little 24-25 Upper Deck Series 1 6-box break number H3351. I want to welcome everyone to the break. We very much appreciate your business. We appreciate your patience while we fill some of these breaks up. We do have one more of these available on the website, chamaxcards.com. And that break number is scrolling across that middle line there on your screen. If you want some more 6-box, we also have 12-box. Of course, we have 3-box. Series 2 we have, extended. The newest product out right now is the OPC Platinum, which we have our breaks up on the website if you're interested in those. And if you are interested in those, make sure you use the daily discount code word of the day. And that code word is scrolling across the very top line. Today's code word of the day is free agent. All one word, free agent, as we just went past that July 1st day. The free agent frenzy. So free agent will get you 5% off every and all orders you make on the website for the next 24 hours. Again, you can use it as many times as you like. And there it is, free agent. We also have our first time discount code word, which is CHAMAX2025. This code word you can only use once, but it will give you 10% off your full order. And that is CHAMAX2025. We have the Chamax Loyalty Points program up and running on the website. The more you spend on the website, the more points you'll earn. You can then use those points for cash discounts on future purchases. We do ship out the cards once a week for the breaks, Monday through Sunday by the end of the following week. So the cards from today's breaks will go out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post. Unless you request something to ship with tracking and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at info@chamaxcards.com before next Monday morning. With that being said, H3351, all cards go out except for the standard veteran base cards as always. Go pretty quick on this break. There's Kyrie for St. Louis, Nemec for New Jersey. For these cards, it always goes to the team on the left. So that's going to be going to LA. And basically, every pack has 3 hits in the middle, so really easy to break this. You'll see Tim Thomas there for Boston. Thomas for LA. Thatcher Demko, newly extended for 3 years for the Canuckles. Outburst of Drysdale for Philly, which going out to Richard. Draisaitl, Desarnier. Yeah, so we'll stop at anything amazing, like a 101 or something. Forrester for the Flyers, Josie for Nashville. And this is a Young Guns, and this is going to Anaheim, which is Craig, and Dallas, which is JFN. So I'll explain about this card in a little bit, how we're going to do that. Going to Moritz Seider for Detroit. Kachuk and Verhage, Jesper Bratt. Tage Thompson for Buffalo. We got McLean for the Islanders. Crosby for, obviously, Pittsburgh. Some of these players and all these cards now will be on different teams. There's Oettinger, black and white for Dallas. Mukabadulin, Shakir for San Jose for Charles. Patrick Doobie. Connor McD. There's Leon Draisaitl. There's Nazem Kadri for Calgary. Got an Anaheim card here, the A-line. Nylander, Nick Cousins. Last stack here in box numero uno, which has been a good box. Brad Marchand for Boston at the time. Graham Clark. You got Kaprizov for Minnesota. There's another Demko. There's Ovechkin. Kucherov. Oh, nice. You don't see many of these. This is a significant Mitch Marner. One of the last cards you'll see him in a Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, haven't seen many of these. There you go. Who's got the Toronto spot? Good friend Felice. Nice. Zellweger of Anaheim. Kaprizov. And that does it for box number 1. All right. Done. Okay. Box number 1 is complete. Now, this card here, the Young Guns checklist with Anaheim and Dallas. So, how we do those cards, obviously, you got 2 different owners on that card. So, what we'll do, if we get another one in this break, each team will get one. So, Anaheim will get a card, Dallas will get a card. If it doesn't come up, then we'll use we'll do a little flip of the coin, flip of this toonie right here, and we'll do a little coin flip at the end of the break between Anaheim and Dallas to see who gets the card. So we got Craig and JFN on that bad boy. But if we do get another one, in the spirit of fairness, one each. We usually do the coin flips for, not really that valuable cards, it's semi-valuable. If it's really super valuable, we use random.org. But flip of a coin is just as good. The old toonie. So again, glad everyone could make the break here. Again, we appreciate everyone's business. We do have a bunch of breaks scheduled. We were gone for a couple of weeks, so some of these breaks were a little bit delayed. We're back now, obviously. So thank you for that. And box number 2. We got upside down Nylander here for Toronto, Tristan Jarry for Pittsburgh, Clayton Keller for Utah. I forgot Series 1. Everyone's wearing their Arizona. There's Malkin. That's a good little retro card there. Brindley for Columbus, Stutzla, Ottawa. Suter, Dallas. We got Tage Thompson there. Essa Lindell. Devin Taves for Colorado. We got Eric Carlson, Ottawa at the time. Zach Dean for St. Louis. Red Speckles here of Crosby for Pittsburgh. Who's got Pittsburgh? That's going up to Fleece. Nice. Svechnikov there. Kucherov. All the offs. Mark Stone for Vegas. You got Cormier for Vegas. And Draisaitl for Edmonton. Outburst of Scott Morrow. Young Guns. Nice. For Carolina. Going to Dante. It's a good one to get. Connor and Scheifele there. Zhash for Montreal. Oh, we got a purple Sparkles card here for Dimko for Vancouver, who's going out to Kevin. Oh, and here we got another. Oh, this is a good one. This has got a little Bedard action on it. Caulfield and Bedard. Upper Deck canvas card. So that's going on between Montreal, which is Fleece, and Chicago, which is Fleece. So this is an easy one. Fleece. There you go. Got the canvas card. I think it's the first one we've canvas checklist card we've got, actually. Frank Nazar for Chicago. Second year Bedard. A-Lange Colorado there. You got Malkin. You got Matthews. You got one stack here left in box number 2 out of 6. Patrice Bergeron. We actually have this rookie card. The real one. Patrick Dubé. Panarin. Bedard. Second year Bedard. Police. Matthew Knees. Signed a huge new contract. There's a Pittsburgh card. Matthews. You got Brazeau for Boston. And Philip Forsberg for Nashville. And that ends it for box number 2. Bam. Moving on to box number 3 in the 24-25 Upper Deck Series 1 6-box break H3351. For the breaks, once we get, for most products, once we get below 5 spots or teams remaining, we will schedule a break in, so we don't have to sell all the teams or spots, depending on if it's a pick your team break or a random break. So coming up, we do have a 21-22 SP Game Use break that's scheduled, I think, for a couple days from now. We have a 23-24 cup break. 3-box break of that coming up. That's I got below 5. I think there's an extended break coming up. There's quite a bit of hockey stuff happening. We usually do break Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. It's kind of our regular times to break. If we're busy enough, we'll do a Friday session as well. Again, once we do get below those 5 teams or spots, we do email all the breakers the time and day of the break. So all your breaks are always scheduled in, and you will receive an email from us with that time, again, the time and date. Usually at 6 p.m. Pacific time, Monday through Thursday, usually. Zikas For Islanders, Zellweger for Anaheim, second Zellweger. Nylander, Zizekas, I think it's called. I'm not 100% sure. Brock Faber. Columbus card. You got Bobrovsky there. Let's see if we can get a nice hit here. Makar, Larkin for Detroit. Connor McD. Wonder if he's going to stay in Edmonton or not long term. Logan Cooley for Utah. Quinn Hughes. Cernak. Caden Gould for the Montreal. Lundqvist for the Rangers. Who has the Rangers? Slim has Rangers. Scott Morrow for Carolina. Noah Dobson. You got the Islanders card. You got a Ovechkin card. Got another stack here. You got Alexander Semin for Washington. Kuznetsov for Calgary. Verhaeghe for Florida. Florida's looking good again for next year already. Pretty amazing. Jimmy Vesey for the Rangers. Outburst card. Brady Tkachuk. Ethan Bear. Connor Ingram for Utah. That's going out to Slim. You got Josh Doan. Young Guns Canvas. Another card there for Utah. Ethan Del Mastro for Chicago. Ryan Malone, Pittsburgh. Matt Velelta for Utah. Pasternak. Morgan Riley. Connor Garland for Vancouver. New contract there. Kopitar. No, what's this here? We got game. Oh, this one we have to do something here. Gaming. PVB with Barzell. We have Islanders, which is Parvi. And Pittsburgh, which is Fleece. So again, this is another card we have to do, and it's numbered 108 and 199. So we'll end up using random.org for that one. Brendan Bryson, Austin Matthews. So at the end of the break, we will, for all those cards, then we'll just go to random.org, and we're going to randomize that card between those two teams. That's a nice one. No numbered gaming PVB card. PVP. All right. Halfway through the break. This is, I'm going to move these back a little bit so I don't get messed with. There you go. All right, box number 4 for your breaking pleasure. Now, 5 million people watching us right now from around the world. For our breaks, for the website, it does sort by newly break first. So a new break is anything listed in the last 14 days. It'll do that on the main page plus all the sub pages. So if you go to hockey, 2023, 24, it'll show you everything there, sorted by fewest. First by newest break first, and then by fewest to most teams or spots remaining. So really easy to see what breaks are getting close, because we do a lot of older products. So some of the older products take a long time, or a fairly long time to fill, so sometimes patience is a virtue, especially if you're looking at an older, kind of like less popular product. For example, even Series 1, not many people are breaking this right now. But here at Shamax Cards, we are. McKinnon for Colorado. Ivan E. for Pittsburgh. PD for Vancouver. Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. Johnny T. Yes for Brett, so Johnny T is staying in Toronto. I'm actually kind of surprised. David Perron for Detroit. You got Marner there. Jason Robinson for Dallas. TJ Oshie for St. Louis. Luca Del Bel Blues for Columbus. There's another PD for Vancouver. Young Guns, Matt Villalta. Young Guns Outburst for Utah. Nice. Going to Slim. Montreal card. You got Ovechkin there for Washington. And we got a Carter Verhaeghe for the Panthers. Clear acetate card for Florida. Going to Fleece. Nice. Quinn Hughes. Sam Colangelo for Anaheim. Going to Craig. A-Lines for Detroit. You got McTavish there. Charlie McAvoy's. Bobby Brink for the Flyers. You got Matt Stajan for Toronto. Landon Slaggert, Chicago. Anze Kopitar. And Byfield there for LA. Larkin. Clayton Keller for Utah. Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Got some focus there. Brad Lambert for Winnipeg. You got Carter Verhaeghe there for Florida. Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Space cards are being into existence. Seth Jarvis, Kaprizov, and Joel Eriksson Ek. There's Kadri, T.O. Kadri. Bradley Nadeau, Jack Hughes. And there you go. That ends it for box number 4. Alright, that's box number 4. Bam. Bam, over here. Safe and sound. Alright, box number 5, everybody. H3351. Again, we do have Series 2 and Extended as well. Like I said, up on the website. If you want some more 24, 25. A lot of new hockey products actually still coming out over the next month to July and August. Like a ton of stuff for, obviously, for 24, 25. But like I said, OPG Platinum just released. We have our breaks up for that. Always a popular product. I think the next one in line, Ice is out, obviously. Credentials, I think, is the next one coming up. And then maybe Ingrained. But there's a ton of hockey stuff. Like, it's funny. More products released now than during the season. And before we know it, we'll be in September, and Series 1 of 25-26 will be out. All right, box number 5. Here we go. J.T. Miller, back when he's on Vancouver. Rafael Nadeau, Carolina. There's Rantanen, Colorado at the time here. Burkowski, Kraken. The Islanders, Matt Boldy. Patrick Kane. Nice. That's a cool one for Chicago, for Fleece. Ogren for Minnesota. Mitch Marner, way back when he was on Toronto. Remember that? Tyler Toffoli, LA. Brad Lambert for Winnipeg. You got Jared McCann for Seattle. Sid the Kid. Victor Hedman. You got Tampa Card. Oh, holotypes. Kind of a rare card. Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. Going to Fabian. Another Landon Slaggert. Sam Reinhart. Sam Bennett for Florida. Outburst. That's a nice one for Fleece. Stanley Cup winners. New York card. Minchukov for Anaheim. Oh, we got a clear Drake Patterson for Ottawa. Going to Fleece. Nice. Another Ottawa card. Ridley Greig. Graham Clark for New Jersey. Leo Carlson for Anaheim. You got Connor Bedard here. Chicago. Aho for Carolina. Signed Ehlers today. TJ Oshie. Seth Jones. Austin Watson. Dawson Mercer you got there. You got Dustin Brown. We have this rookie card too, the actual one. For LA. Fedotov for Philly. Tage Thompson, Buffalo. Connor McDavid, Edmonton. Chris Kreider for the Rangers. All right, so that takes us to the final box. Box number 6, H3351. So the next break I think we have scheduled is, I think it's a couple days. It's at SP Game News, I'm pretty sure. Got to double check it. Again, go to the website, use those discount codes. Get a break below 5. We'll schedule in. You'll get an email. And away we go. Remember, at the end of this break, we still have to randomize these 2 cards here unless we... Well, we won't get another duplicate of that, but we might get a duplicate of the Young Guns checklist. Alrighty. Oops. All right, final box. Box number 6, H3351. Good luck to one. Good luck to all. Let's do it. A whole bunch of 101s in here. Quinn Hughes, Samuel Girard for Colorado, Chibrikov for Winnipeg. Clutterbuck. You got Peter Mrazek. Connor B. Second year Connor. You got a Golden Knights card there. You got Ovechkin. William Borgen for Seattle. Stack number 2. We got a Mats Zuccarello, Norwegian Master from Minnesota. Thatcher Demko. Pasternak for Boston. Jeff Carter for Philly. Kustanidinov for Minnesota. Another Pasternak. Oh. Jernkrock for Toronto for Fleece. A little outburst card. Another one. St. Louis card. Jimmy Vesey for the Rangers. Stack number 3. Cole Caulfield for Montreal. I like it. Zibanejad for Ottawa. Othman for the Rangers. Robert Thomas, Panarin, Caulfield for Montreal, Clayton Keller for Utah, Nazar for Chicago, Kachuk for Florida, and last stack. Jamie Benn, local town hero here from Dallas, JFM. Was kind of hoping to sign with Vancouver for his last year. Ostapchuk, Braden Point. Tyler Seguin for Dallas. Joel Farabee for the Flyers. You got a New Jersey card there. And getting down here to... we have a deluxe card of Patrick Dubé. Young Guns Deluxe. 44 to 250 for Washington. Going to Fleece. Nice. For only one and only deluxe Young Guns. I like it. Logan Malou. Connor Bedard. And that, my friends, is going to do it for the break. However, stand by for more excitement. Okay, so let's bring these 2 cards out. We'll randomize the Young Guns checklist card first, and then the gaming PvP card. So, how we do this is we're going to go to random.org right here. And for that first card, Young Guns, we're going to put in Anaheim. I'm going to do this one really quick. Anaheim, and then Dallas. We're going to randomize this 3 times. So, 1, 2, and the card goes to... bam. There's 3 times. Goes to Anaheim. So let's get a pen here. So Young Guns goes to Anaheim spot holder. And then the gaming PvP card, it's got Barzell and Letang in there. So we have Islanders and Pittsburgh. So we'll do a new list randomizer for that. We'll put in New York Islanders and Pittsburgh. Right, randomize once, randomize twice, and drum roll, rip, bam. 3rd time lucky goes to Pittsburgh. So it goes to Pittsburgh. And so to conclude, this card's going to Pittsburgh, which is Fleece. And this guy's going to Anaheim, which is Craig. And there you go, my friends. That concludes the old 24-25 Series 1 6-box break, H3351. Thank you so much for joining us again. Use those discount code words. It's free agent right there. Any questions, comments, concerns, or queries, please email us over at info@chamaxcards.com or simply just visit the website, chamaxcards.com.